For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
Alright guys, what's up and welcome back gamers. If you remember last time, on part 14, we were in a bit of a predicament. We had the North and the Vale declare war. We got early peace out with the Vale. We do have a lot of influence. I think we can try and peace out with the North, and I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go into Kingdom. We're going to peace out with the North so that we can keep building up. We're going to go straight to war with the Wildlings. Because in a previous Let's Play, in a previous playthrough, I discovered that when you declare war upon Lord Flint to the north, when you declare war on the Wildlings, a lot of other houses tend to like you. We're currently paying tribute for the war. But we are at peace. For a time. Now, while our men continue to do things on their own, we will march to the north. Through the north. Grab some dudes to... whoop, God. Bit of frame drop there. We'll ride. We're going to go up past the wall. And we're going to fight Wildlings because last time I did this, everyone liked me a lot more. And when we went on our murder spree of the Greyjoys, everyone stopped liking us, which is what I'm attesting all of this war declaration to. Which is really interesting considering, you know, both the Wildlings and the Greyjoys are just raiders, really. Like, don't get me wrong, they have obviously got a civilization, but majority of what they do to survive is raiding. Therefore, you'd think the attitude towards them would be the same. It's a group of 42 outlaws up here. So this is why I couldn't have my parties up here, because they'd get crushed. Alright, let's see what we can find. My curiosities up here are 6.4. I'd like it to be daytime for this battle. We are quite the good tracker ourselves. So, we will stalk Tormund Giantsbane. And now we will attack him. We should be coming in on a hill. Still in a forested type area. They say you are a man of valor. These guys like me because I'm hated by everyone else. He's like, it would be an honor to cross swords. Well, okay. It's an honor then. The honor is all mine, Tormund Giantsbane. He probably shouldn't have said that, huh? It's an honor to cross swords with you. Really? Okay, well, makes my work up here much easier. If they're so keen to fight us, then it would be kind of rude to refuse them, wouldn't it? Alrighties. Come on, load the fight. Load the fight. Load the fight.
Don't load the fight, it's too bad.
My daughter in the background telling us about how bad the fight is. Don't load the fight. I need the game to load the fight, Delilah, because otherwise it crashes. Alright. I'm assuming we still have... Yeah, we still have infantry that are definitely not what they should be, because we've got mounted companions that are in our infantry formation. So I want to spread my archers really wide. Loose formation. Infantry, please come in behind. Hold a line. Bit of thunder in the background, guys. I don't know if you can hear that. We've been having some ridiculous storms in the state I live in and in the states surrounding it. It's not one thing, it's the other, right? We've got the big COVID, and then we've got storms, flooding. I think this is the type of battle where I just rush them with infantry. Defend on the left and right flank. Archers move up until you're in range to fire. Wait, hold on. Is this a river position? It is. We might not want to charge across this. Not really, no. We don't want to be the ones rushing across this. Bring our archers up and just have them fire back. We want them to start crossing to us, and then we will attack. Mummy, she reckons. Oh, here we go. I think we've managed to bait them. Once you kill a couple dudes, generally you'll get the enemy army to charge you, which is all we really wanted. Alrighty, guys. They're coming in. Once they get across that river, that's where our infantry line can charge. I don't want my men fighting in the river. I want them fighting on solid ground where there's nothing, the enemy archers can't pick them off. Alright, they're just coming out now. Charge the infantry line forward. Go, my Ironborn, go. Ironborn, Tyrell, Stark, Vale. The forces of Westeros. March forward to deal a decisive blow to the wildling scum of the north. Ah, chop through them, lads. Tormund Giant's Bane just went down. I saw that in the kill feed. A lot of green, I'm liking it. Not losing a lot of men. I think our men just win due to armor advantages. Although I'm not going to lie, I came up here once and got some really nice armor on these guys in my Garland campaign. I came up here and picked on them for a free war, basically. We can also take Then, so that'll be even more income. More people, more soldiers. Granted, they are wildlings, but they can fill the ranks. As I said, we will have an army of Westeros to reclaim our homeland with. The goal is still the same. We will take the seat of House Tyrell. We just may have to go through a rather roundabout method of getting there. There we go. Cav's starting to pick them off. Very nice. We take that. Alright, so 6 men dead, 3 wounded. We take that. We wiped out that party of 150, so it's pretty good for us. 170, sorry. Hopefully no wars are declared on us in the south. You are my prisoner now. Take that, bam. And being at war with the enemies of the realms of men surely has some advantages. Right, Ilgai the Hawk. That does not look like the armor you are wearing, sir. Okay, it's not. Makes sense. Horse. You don't need a horse. Denny the Alone. You also don't need a horse. I'm going to assume you're also ruining my party. Martin the Fish is an archer. Cedra the Wanderer. Alright, I'm happy with this. I don't like them having horses because then they ruin my formations and I have to mess with them at the start of the combat. If the enemy was actually rushing us there with a large army, that kind of makes it annoying to set up. Do me a favour on future videos, call me a dingus every time I mess that up. Drop it in the comments. Tell me I'm a fool of a took. Oh, they hired some mercenari. Oh, the fields. Snowfields. Much conquest of the north shall happen this day. We're at war. We could try and make this as quick a conquest as possible and pull 1 or 2 vassals from south, from the Twins, up to here to help us just siege and take Then. Maybe force the Wildlings into one big decisive battle. We're lucky the White Walkers aren't in this mod, because obviously then taking Then would be a much less desirable location, because you don't want to be having to, you know, try and conquer the south and at the same time having to fight a war to the north against an undead army. That's never going to work out well. We don't have an Arya Stark to one-shot the Night King. Don't get me wrong, would be super useful, but we don't have it. Our squad. Alright, this doesn't look very north to me, but that's alright. Everybody with me. Enemies running their men up into the grass there. It's alright, I know this map all too well. If their horse archers keep running forward, they're going to get shredded. Right, this is where we get really annoying. Because now we can do this. Like that. Them like that. With the infantry line here to support. Thick, small infantry line will do. Oh, yeah, sergeants take command. I wouldn't recommend charging, though. Not just yet. I'm not even going to charge the main army. Why would I charge the cavalry in? That's just not a good idea. I don't charge unless they force me to charge. Oh, that must suck, buddies. You have to run back to your friends. You'll get shot by your own men or by my men. Horse archers down. Due to me just having an excessively large amount of archers. And this is about the point where this battle is ours. Archers are in position. Shield wall. Excellent. Our archers are still running over there into a line. That's insane. They're gonna have to come to us at one point. Archer superiority's a bitch. Move the line forward. Really scare the shit out of them. Gotta put Martin the fish over there in an actual, in the archer line. Since that's what he's supposed to be leading. Oofed. Picking some dudes off, man. Lack of heavily armored units is what causes this. And lack of numbers. Not enough shields, too many horses. This is where Cav falls short. It can't really go in properly without an infantry engagement, and without a proper sizable infantry force, you don't have an infantry engagement. Because they end up being this by the time they get to the front line. Bunch of porcupines, full of arrows. One of our men died, and 100 of theirs were killed. 1 for 100. That's a pretty good trade. You. Wait, we freed that man. Oh, well, he's a mercenary. I don't mind freeing him because we might be able to hire them at one point. I don't care too much for the prisoners. Wolven Kingsguard, pretty cool. Cast Elite bows. But, like, that's just going to decrease my party morale, and I like my party morale because it's pretty fucking good. Our people are generally pretty damn happy. You want a drink? Have a quick look, darling. Thank you. Tormund Giant's Bane has escaped. Wait, all of the Ironborn are up here? Who's in here? Troops. They've got... maybe it's like caravans, but they don't have a city anymore. That's gotta be annoying. You know what? We're not at war with anyone. What we'll do is we'll head back to Castle Black, sell some stuff, and then call up some reserves. And we'll just march on Then. With how our army has performed so far, I don't see us having too many issues with these guys. 3 days out, 3 days out, 2 days out. We'll take this, this and this, and everything else can stay. We don't really need that large of a force. As proven, our 535 men was like 540. We've lost almost nothing and destroyed 2 parties of enemies. We'll arrive at Castle Black, ransom off all of our prisoners, recruit some locals, get some random Night's Watch recruits in our army. The men of the Night's Watch were utterly defeated. Grab this. We are paying 4,000 in tribute currently because we do not hold land. Well, sorry, we do hold land, but you know, we've made a lot of people angry and we couldn't win the wars. That's the simple fact of it all. Molestown. Pick up some more Night's Watch recruits. We're fighting against the north. We may as well pick up some men of the Night's Watch to guide us while we go north of the wall. We need some rangers to help us get around up there. Wait here for a moment. Continue to wait here for a moment. That Bolton Captain. Do they just have like random dudes that run around and hire them soldiers? Is that how the Boltons work? Is that why they're somehow comparable to the Starks in this mod? Alright, we'll just sit here and wait. We'll wait it out. We've got extra men on the way north that will join up with us. Here they are. Bam, bam. Give us about 900 men, 950 men. We can work with an army of this size. This is good for us. What we can also do is stop into towns as we go through, maybe. These guys can recruit some dudes, maybe. There you go. Pick up a couple more men. See, they don't actually recruit that much, really. You'd think they would. Our leadership has increased. We have a lot of food. These men are not going to be starving, that's for sure. Our army marches north to see what we can find. Lord of Bones, you have been caught. What are their defenses like? How many men? Oh, they have over 1,000 defenders. That's kind of insane. You think we just fake siege them? What if they sally out? That's my curiosity. This is risky, but you know what? I have full confidence. Wait, they have less men than I thought. They have no food. All their men were recovering. I think Tormund was recovering manpower. Here we go. Mance Raider's force has arrived. The garrison doesn't join him. It's his army versus ours. We'll fight to our last drop. We still outnumber them considerably. And considering it, their army that they've pulled together is basically the size of the force we led up here on our own, I think we should be more than able to absolutely crush their forces. Remember, they do have mercenaries that have recruited troops from the Seven Kingdoms, so we could see some different enemies here. That Eleftheroy army had like 2 Unsullied units in it. This reminded me because I saw the Unsullied guys on here. Some battles we are going to have in this one. Battles, battles, battles everywhere. Carnage and death. Fire and blood. Do I still have someone mounted in here? Oh no, it's because we're in an army, that's why. Now, they've attacked us, so I do believe they have to come at us. Loose formation. Infantry form up behind. You lot, left and right flank defense. Now, we do have a good spot. I like this map. So with this map, we kite them out. We fight them here for a while. And then if we are in a bad position, we move our army back. And our archers hold that ridge line while our infantry just ties them up. And our archers just pick them apart, basically. Pretty sure the cav force that they're moving up, their horse archers are going to get destroyed. They only had like 3 of them, so don't know if it would have been my recommendation. They have 139 archers. We have 202. I imagine if they try to skirmish us, they're going to lose that. Infantry needs to be in this formation in the shield wall so that we lose as little men as possible. We need to make this a way they can't trade this back. Because remember, every man we lose is a man we don't have for the siege. That's the difference here. They still have 900 men in that city. I believe their infantry line's going to have to halt because I don't think they're going to be able to push up. They've got an army, so those men that are mounted are going to give us so many free kills. Still didn't put that dude in the fucking archer line like I was supposed to. Half their fucking calves getting picked off just before they get here. Line. Charge forward. They've closed the gap, and now it's our turn. Archers, pull your line back. I have faith that our infantry wins this pretty damn hard. Now they're going to back off. When they do, our infantry needs to pull back. I'd imagine they're pulling off. They are, right? Oh no, they're pushing us still. Interesting choice. I was going to retreat my units out and go back to skirmish battling them. But if they want to stick to this path, happy to oblige. They do have more men coming though, so I'll try and tidy this up and then pull our infantry back in the way I wanted to. So like this, infantry back, archers back to the front. Back into your formation, men. Even if the enemy forces upon us, we do not break formation. So many fucking archers, dude. They need to fan out more. It's really hard to like actually get them to spread into a thin fucking line. Central formation is here. They're just gonna reap. Fuck me, dude. These archers are not doing what I need them to do at all. At least some of the guys at the back are still shooting, but it's really not the formation I want them in. Their army is now running away. Everybody with me. The enemy's forces have split up. Now they're retreating to hold their own high ground. Hold the cavalry here. Bad news for you, dickhead. Right. The infantry and the archers will follow me. Everyone else will hold. Oh, they just straight up retreated their army. Okay, fair enough. I thought they were gonna take the high ground and fight us, but instead they opted to back out. Now we've got 112 dead, 60 wounded. Not optimal, but I think we now have less men than the city. Not great. We should have some upgrades to dish out as well, though. Take Mance Raider as a prisoner. That weakens their party overall. May as well take some prisoners. Alright, we've got 182 upgrades in our party alone, so get some even more elite men on the field. Martin the Fish. We're going to lock that. And he will one day wield the most powerful of bows. We'll get rid of the extra one, but for now we'll hold on to what we got. While we continue the siege. Let's see how we go. Alright. So, they're still gathering up. May as well just let this thing do its thing, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I gotta not do that, okay. We should actually play the game properly and not be a dickhead. Wait, speaking of which, upgrading the party. Let's do that before we get jumped. Aaron Elite Bows, Riverlands Heroes, Aaron Men-at-Arms, Ironborn Reavers. Big boys. Getting some nice upgrades in. Aaron Eerie Guard. Mandalay White Fork, Stark Infantry, Stark House Guards. Aaron Soldiers to Aaron Footmen, Vale Archers. We have so many men to get through. Frey Soldiers, they're so bad. We've got to do a Frey only Let's Play. Their infantry looks so bad, it's amazing. Men of the Night's Watch. We've got about 30 of them in this party. A lot of them got upgrades from that battle, killing the wildlings, fulfilling their purpose to guard the realms of men. I say that as we kill off a few of the realms of men, but it's fine. Goddamn ballistae shooting us. Once we've got these catapults up, those ballistas are going to get absolutely cooked. Their mercenaries have us surrounded. This is good for us, though. We're not really fussed. We're going to get the catapults up. The catapults will get some extra damage down for us. Lose 1 or 2 men when they get their siege off as well, so we've got to try and get them all out at once to get the most bang for our buck. Basically, that means they're all going to constantly just one-shot those things. Their fire rate's a little bit better, as I was reminded, so they do pretty well. These guys are over here fighting another bandit party. Ballista down, ballista down. Alright, the walls can now be focused on. I doubt the walls of Then are that strong, considering it's, you know, a village, really, realistically speaking. It has very small walls that we saw in the show. But as you also saw in the show, those walls are very ineffective. They now have over 1,000 men. I still think we might actually beat them just due to having superior men. Our infantry just being a better quality. Come on, leave them with no siege. Go. Right. It's in favor of us. It'll be a hard battle, men, but let's do it. 1,000 wildlings attempt to hold back the army of the Tyrell Dawn and stop our conquest. Hi, yay. Hope this stuff's not copyrighted. I don't know. I use pretty copyrighted music anyway for the intros. Now note, I am a terrible editor. Hence why my video intros are, well, pretty basic, not gonna lie. Any of you have any tips or suggestions, I'm happy to hear them out. Join the Discord. I'll put the link below. There'll also be the link to the mod below. Please go over, show them some support as they work on the 1.7 release. Alright. Let's do this, man. We've got catapults. We've got infantry. And they have broken walls and no siege equipment. Shields, men. They have basically nothing to stop us. Push forwards. Look at their men on the wall over there, scampering backwards and forwards. Their archers being shot to shit. Holy damn. Pretty sure our archers are just superior. Now if I run up here, they're going to run at me. Ready? Yeah. 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 That's it, man. Get them in this tight position where we win this fight. We have superior armor. Better weapons. And the love for loot. Kill them and take their loot. That is the inspirational speech my men get. Put the shield away. Switch. Pull the sword out, you fool. Switch hands. Alright. Now we in this. Oh, dude. Look at the epic clash. I will force them to break their line. Is that goddamn Tormund Giantsbane? Tormund, buddy! I'm in your back line, killing your dudes. Oh, they're pushing us out. We gotta get out with the rest of the squad or we're gonna die. We gotta wait for our reinforcements to get here. Unfortunately for me, Tormund was also killing my dudes. Come on, man. Dude's fighting me with a hammer. Props to that guy. That guy gets extra pay this week. I'm over here picking fights with way too many wildlings. Oh my goodness! Ah! Shot with arrows while I fight them is not, I repeat, not a good way to fight people. I'm gonna get trapped in a corner. No, no, this is how I die. I can't be trapped in a corner. My men will lose morale if I die. No! Alright. It's up to the men of my army. Why are you running away? Get in there. The archers are in there. Our archers have followed up on the infantry. To be fair, half our army probably is archers. Get in there, lads. Get in there. More infantry trickling in. What's happening on the other front? This front didn't go well for us, but they diverted a lot of men to it. We've still got catapults firing. Whoa. I think that might be killing more of our men than theirs, I'm not gonna lie. How goes this push? Get in there. We've got a Vale House guard. We've got archers firing at their men at the top. Push through, man. Oh, this side's got basically a shield wall situation going on. Look at them go. That's it, men. Get in there. Cut them down. We have lowered their numbers. We have less men than them. I don't know if that's because our reinforcements haven't come in yet, though. We've actually tied this out, and our men are better quality. I think if our whole force gets in there, we win this. Oh my god, you can't see a thing. The chaos. The absolute chaos that is developing. What are those dudes doing? They're just walking into a wall. There's like a whole mob over here just trying to kill this small squad of goons that are left. Shoving them into the wall. The archers of the Tyrell Dawn do not take prisoners. Look at the push. The wildlings are back against the wall. What will they do? And I think there's only like 2 of them left. They've had it. The archers are continuing their push through the city. Bro, we were shooting them down when we were outside the city. Imagine how annoying this would be having these guys running around inside. Helps that we've got like some of these more heavily armored archers as well. Elite archer squad. Look, now we've got archers on the walls. Oh, that guy had a bad day. Just got up here and shot him in the dick with a bow. What an absolute legend this man is. Meanwhile, at the gate, our archers have arrived. This is the front that we lost on. Because all of our infantry basically had to fight all of theirs right there. That was a rough, rough area to fight. However, I think we may have drawn all of their attention to us. Alright, speed this up. Only got a couple men left. Now, there's still a keep battle to win, and we've got 87 men. They've retreated to the keep. Now, I don't have much health. Not a good situation. We just have to hope that our men can get in there. I did see Tormund fighting on the front lines. He too, just like I, was wounded. He did not kill anybody. I only killed 5 people that fight. That was not effective at all. Come on. Victory. You're my prisoner now. We've taken the city. We lack men. Now we peace out with them. As absolutely quickly as we can. Even if we're paying tribute, I think we're fine. Take all of this. We have way too many prisoners, but that's not a problem because we're just going to sell them. Alright. Show mercy. Costs influence, but it's fine. Tavern district. Sell this. 805 prisoners sold. Pretty good. Recruits. We can recruit their wildlings up here now. Now, our party is absolutely ravaged, so we need to make peace. We've accomplished our goal. Wait, I hit the wrong thing. Kingdoms. I don't know how effectively we can hold the city right now is the problem, which is why we are making peace. We have a greater total strength than the free folk now, which is nice. 5,010 tribute a day. Can we hold? Maybe we hold, and if they come to siege us with a big ass army, then we will peace out. I feel like that's a much more effective way to go about it. We'll lock the horses and sell the everything. Sell one of those cracked bows. Even more money. Alright. Screw it, we'll take these men. We need as many men as we can get. There's still defenders in the town. I'm pretty sure that just counts us right now. We wait in the city for them. The owner of Then. Sejin the Alone believes she should own Then. You know, getting our notables on side is a good idea. We'll see if we can convince the free folk to make peace with us, and then they pay us. That's the hope here. We're back to making 8 grand, even if we were paying tribute. It would be 3 grand if we were paying tribute to these guys as well. I have 86 men. How many men does he have? 170. If I go join the defense, how many men do we have? More and more by the second. Because we're recovering and he's not. Oh, you poor, poor bastard. Lord of Bones, you fool. Yeah, I'm sure they abandoned the siege. What's up, bro? Probably shouldn't have did that, huh? Lord of Bones. You will not be attacking us. Sorry. Let's hope we didn't pick a fight we can't win. He only has 170 men, but we also still have a lot of wounded dudes, and I don't know how many of each unit type we actually recovered. Don't know what our infantry force or archers look like right now. Probably not good. Our army's basically half the size of our party size, and we've got 4 officers in here. Oy, oy, oy. Alrighty. Okay, we still got a good force. I like it. You're Canada's cab, you're just chilling at the front, Chechek. I don't know if I'd recommend it, bro. Okay, they're running from us. Everybody with me. Gotta chase all the way after them. They've run like 500 meters away from us. And we're just gonna have to skirmish them again. Because they clearly don't want a battle. They've formed a circle formation. They have one cav. Keep our cav here then. There's no need to risk my cavalry in a battle like this. You to their infantry behind. Our men are coming over the hill. Ah, look at that beautiful sunset. Excellent. What a great way to end the episode. With a final battle. Hopefully try and force the wildlings into submission. If we can't force them to submit, then we'll just have to keep crushing them next episode. We'll send our lords off to collect armies and we will defeat the wildlings. We'll make that our cause. Most of our archer fire's already started and they're not even in position yet. Some pretty decent archers, man. I can't believe that siege, dude. Like, our infantry force is pretty elite, but the archers absolutely won that for us. Just having sheer numbers of better units, even if they weren't infantry. Who are you? Ironborn Reaver. Oh, okay. I was like, why is there an Ironborn Reaver in the Archer squad? Confusion. They will run to us as soon as we pop a few more of them. The AI can't help themselves. Generally speaking, they form up and just attack. There you go. As I said, they really can't resist. And now even more of our archers will get to light them up. Fire on them, lads! They close distance without a shield wall. That's a lot of damage they're going to take. "34 archers. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Lord of Bones, you did not bring enough archers for this battle, trust me. Please, shoot this stupid guy. He's got a jabby. Shoot him, please. Once he's out of jabbies, he's going to have to charge anyway. There we go. Please, charge the archer line. What an idiot. The king in the north. We're the new king in the north. Get out of here. You are my prisoner now. We'll take all of the troops he's captured. Except for what was that at Beni Zalal? Get rid of that. It's non-canon. Doesn't exist in this goddamn universe. Get it out of here. I probably could have taken all of them as prisoners, but you know. Alright guys, it's a big, thick 50-minute episode for you today. We did a lot of conquering, a lot of fighting, a lot of looting, pillaging, and capturing, but we ended up taking the city of Then. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.